Good morning, first graders. I miss you so much. I hope that you had a really great Thanksgiving break, and Miss Elsner will be here with you for the remainder of this week, but next week I will be back with you. So I'm very much looking forward to coming back to school and continuing to work with you on your reading and math. But for now, today we're going to start Unit 4, and that will be introducing tens grouping. So you're going to need your math board, which I believe is on top of the file cabinet, so Miss Elser might have to grab those for you. You're going to need a dry erase marker and workbook page 145. All right, so first we're going to practice counting to 120. As we go, I want you to flash 10 on your fingers as soon as we get to a new group of 10. So if you look carefully, it will be on the side here, right? 10, 20, 30, okay? With each new 10 that we say, you're going to flash 10 on your fingers. So go ahead with the whole group, everybody involved. You're going to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you should put your 10 fingers. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You go ahead and keep going. All right, did you make it to 120? Good job. So the first activity we're going to do is we're going to be naming and recording tens groups to 100. So each time that we hit one of these numbers, like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, those are called decade numbers. And they're called decade numbers because a decade is 10 years, and it's represented with the tens, and we're going to underline the tens digit. So the first thing we're going to do is get our math board, looks like this, get our marker, and then we'll be ready to get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw circles, writing each time we hit 10, and we're going to underline the number that's in the tens place. So we have to ask ourselves how many tens are there, and as we keep going up, that number will change. Okay, so you're going to follow what I do on your math board, and you're going to draw circles. So 1 circle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now underneath here, underneath here we're going to write the number 10. So go ahead and do that. Write the number 10. Now we have to decide how many tens are there. Well, we're supposed to underline this number right here. Good. And this shows us how many tens there are. Friends, how many tens? 1. Good. Now we're going to add some more 10s. So we're going to go back up to the top here. And let's draw 10 more 10s. Ready? Not 10 more 10s. Another group of 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 10. Good. So we did another group of 10. Okay, so if we kept counting up, we would say this is 10, 20. Okay, so go ahead and write that at the bottom of your math board. If I'm going too fast, we just pause the video and let them catch up. Okay. How many 10s do we have now? Well, let's look at the number we underlined. 2 10s. What number is 2 10s? 20. Okay. So this means that there are 2 groups of 10. Let's do at least one more. So you're going to draw 10 more circles. Go ahead and do that. All right, so if we count another 10, we're adding one more group of 10. 10, 20, what do you think it'll be next? 30. Good, and remember we want to underline the number that's in the tens place, and now we can see that we had one group of 10, then we added another, so that's 2 10s. Now we have 3 10s. What number is 3 10s? You're right, it's 30. All right, so now for you in class, friends, I want you to independently, which means by yourself, continue to fill out your math board. So you're going to fill up all of the circles, and you're adding a 10 each time, and I want you to have those numbers on the bottom. All right, so it might take you a little bit of time, and that's totally fine. Okay, we want everybody to see that as we add the 10s, okay, the grid should be full, and we can count the decade numbers on the bottom in order from 10 to 100. So you take time to do that in class, and Miss Elster can pause the video, and then when everybody's finished, we can play the video again. All right, friends, let's compare our boards. Does your board look like the one that I made? Yep, we filled up the grid. Now I'm going to point to the number, and you say how many 10s, okay? Ready? All right, the number is 70. How many 10s? 7. Good, let's do another one. The number is 90. How many 10s? 9. The number is 20. How many 10s? 2. The number is 40. How many 10s? 4. The number is 100. How many 10s? 10. That's right, 10 10s makes 100. As you can see here, 2 digits got underlined instead of just the 1. Okay, here's another quick practice. These are for you to identify these random decade numbers, and you can pause the video here and just walk through this with the students. Here's an example. So 60 is 6 10s, so everybody can say it together. 40 is 4 10s. So go ahead and do that, and then play when you're done. All right, now that you're back with me, we are going to move on to our workbook page, okay? So as we look at our workbook page, which is on 145, you're going to notice that we're going to continue doing some counting by 10s, and we're also going to be adding 10s in order to count and make some equations. So underneath each of these, we're going to write how much it's worth. It says how many circles. Well, we know that we can count by tens, so under each one of these is 10, and we're going to continue to count up. 10, 20, 30, 40. What comes next? 50, 60, 70, and total 80. Good. Okay, now we're going to practice equations adding 110. So, how many tens do we have here? 1, 2, 3. 3 tens. 3 tens. That's 30. So we'd say 10, 20, 30. 30. So what I'm writing on the screen, you should be writing in your book. 30 plus, how many tens do we have here? Yep, just 1 10. 30 plus 10 equals how many? Well, you could go ahead and count 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, and I'll show you another trick. You can also look at the number here in the tens place, 3 plus 1. Oh, we know that. 3 plus 1 is 4, and we just have the extra 0 in there. Okay, let's try number 3. Okay, count your tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 plus how many tens? Just 1, so 50 plus 10 equals, see if you can figure out the answer. Okay, friends, take a minute to independently do number 4 and number 5. If you need help, Miss Elster can walk the class through it. If you are feeling like this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, that's amazing. Okay, after that, after everybody's done, then flip to the back side and we'll talk about that. Okay, here you can see that they've taken away the pictures now, and we are just adding a 10. So if we're looking at our chart, okay, so our first one says 50 plus 10. So we would have 50, and now we're just jumping up another one. Okay, see the number in that tens place is just jumping up one more. So what is 50 plus 10? Remember, we can look at these digits. What's 5 plus 1? 5 plus 1 is 6, and we just add that 0 on. Okay, we're just jumping up that next group of tens. All right, I'm going to let you go through the rest of those by yourself. Okay, you're just doing 10 more. So think about when you're counting by tens, you're just jumping up that extra 1. Okay? Before we run out of time together, I want to talk to you about number 14 through 17. Here it's asking how many tens and how many ones. And I know some of you have come across this in your Prodigy game already. So here's the tens place, and here's the ones place. Okay? So how many tens do you see right here? How many are in the tens place? 2 tens. And how many ones? 0 ones. Let's do number 15 to get this. All right, we're going to jump to number 18 because I'm about to run out of time. So we have 1 10 right here. We're going to represent it with a stick. And we have an unknown number of the other tens that we have over here. We have to have 3 of them total. So we have 1 and we need to get to 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have to add 2 more tens. Okay, so these each represent 10. So we would say 10, 20, 30. We're not going to do check for understanding. Okay, thank you very much, friends, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.